Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's me Abdul Basith from Kerala. Welcome to my CBSE 10th Standard Arabic. So before we start the class, I want to remind you, if you want Arabic tuition class of 9th and 10th Standard Arabic, or if you want to get its notes, translation and grammar portions, just contact me in this number.
Today we are going to learn the fourth lesson, Usfurul Jannah, the sparrow of paradise. So it's a wonderful poem. This is the first poem we have to learn in this textbook. So it has been given here about the poet Abdurrahman Shukri. Abdurrahman Shukri is an Arabic Egyptian poet who combined the Arabic English culture. He studied in Egypt when he was sent to complete his studies in England. One of his most popular poems is this poem, Sparrow of the Paradise. The poem is personal experience as he missed his beloved ones, so he wrote this poem. It is said that, okay. So this is the poem. Yeah. ألا يا طائر الفردوس قلبي لك بستان. Oh, the bird of paradise, my heart is a garden for you. طائر, bird, firdaus, paradise. قلبي, my heart. لك بستان is a garden for you. بستان, garden. ففيه الزهر والماء وفيه الغصن فينان. In which garden? ففيه, in that garden. الزهر, there is flower. والماء, water. وفيه الغصن فينان, and big branches are there, long branches are there. In which garden? Water, flower and big branches are there. So when we look into the first line explanation, it's given, in paradise gardens and beautiful singing birds will be there, and the birds will choose the trees in garden and forest to sing and enjoy. So the poet is comparing his heart with the garden, calling the bird to come and sing. And the second line explanation is, in which garden water, flower and big branches are there, birds will come to the place where water, flowers and trees with the big and spread branches will be there. So the poet is telling that a bird to come to this garden where everything will be there. Okay. And the next one, فغدد فيه ما شئت فإن الحب مرنان. So sing there as you wish, indeed the love is resonator. غرد, sing. ما شئت, whatever you want. فإن الحب, indeed the love, مرنان, is a resonator. ففيه منك وفيه منك أنغام وفيه منك ألحان. In it there are tunes and melodies from you. Angham, tunes. Alhan, melodies. So here we can see that the explanation is given. The poet is, third line, the poet is telling the bird that he loves its song, so whatever it sings, his heart will like it and play music for it. Okay, so and then in the fourth line, the poet is telling the bird that there are tunes and melodies of the bird all around his garden. Okay. Angham tunes, Alhan melodies. Arabic meanings and English meanings are given here. So you can have a look into it. Not only in this, and there is mufrad and jam also given. Tayr, tuyur, qalb, qulub, like that. That's also given. And then mufrad, jam'a, tarjima. Then kalimat tarjima. All are given here. And the next lines. وَلِلْأَشْجَارِ أَوْتَارٌ وَنَايَاتٌ وَعِيدَانٌ. There are strings, flutes, and lutes in the branches. Autar, nayat, lutes or chopsticks. Autar, strings, nayat, flutes, idan, chopsticks or lutes in branches. ألا يا طائر الفردوس إن الشعر وجدان. Oh, bird of paradise, indeed the poem is an emotion. طائر الفردوس, bird of paradise. شعر, the poem. وجدان is emotion. وفي شذبك شعر النفس لا زور وبهتان. In your chanting, original poem is there. There is no fake and slander in that. There is no fake. There is no fake and slander in that. So its explanation. So this explanation is very important. You know, in the board exam, they will ask us to explain the lines of a poem. Usually, they give one or two poems, lines, some of the lines of one or two poems, and we have to explain. So when we write the explanation, we have to write the line first, then its translation, then the explanation. So its explanation goes like, the poet is comparing, the fifth line, the poet is comparing his heart's trees, branches with strings, flutes and lutes, which will play music for bird songs, right? Oh, yeah. So shajana branch with the string, flute, naid, flute, chopstick. Then all are musical instrument. Okay. The sixth explanation of sixth line. Or the bird of paradise. Indeed, the poem is an emotion. The poet says saying that poem is not mathematical or a scientific thing to think and write. Poem doesn't come through thinking, but it comes from feeling. Okay, it's a good one. Yeah. And the seventh one, in your chanting original poem is there. There is no fake and slander in that. Okay. And the poet is saying that the poem or song which comes through feelings will be original without any lie and slander. Yeah. And then the next lines. فلا تعتد بالناس فما في الخلق إنسان. Don't consider the people. Don't consider the people. There is no human in God's creation. Okay. So فلا تعتد بالناس. Don't consider the people. Don't mind the people. There is no human in God's creation. Means there is sometimes there won't be people who loves nature. Yeah, like I'll explain it. Then وجدلي منك بالشعر فإن فيه إخوان. Grant me a poem. We are brothers in it. جدلي, grant me بالشعر فإن فيه إخوان. We are brothers in that. ألا يا طائر الفردوس قلبي منك والهان. Oh, the bird of paradise, my heart is madly in love with you. My heart is fallen in love with you. Ala ya ta'ir al-firdaus qalbi, my heart, bin kawalhanu, is in love with you. So the explanation, don't consider the people, there is no human in God's creation. The poet is telling the bird that people will not understand the original poem, which is there is in its song, because in contemporary world there is no human who loves nature and has sense of humor to feel. And he is I think he's saying in general there are some people, but he's saying just a talk, I think. Then grant me a poem, we are brothers in that. The poet is asking the bird to give him a poem saying that they don't have any blood relationship to be real brothers, but they are brothers because of poem and poetry. Yeah. Then, and the last explanation, oh, the bird of paradise, my heart is madly in love with you. So the poet is telling the bird that his heart will always search for it, will love to listen to its song. Here, the central idea is given. This is also very important. They will ask it for 3 marks. الشاعر حزين لفقد أحبابه ويتخيلهم طائر وقلبه بستان ويدعو هذا الطائر أن يسكن قلبه ويشدو دون أن يهتم بالناس فهو يحن بالطائر وحزين لبعده عنه. And it's the poem's summary is given in Arabic, and then exercises also given. هات معاني الكلمات التالية. Okay, then لخص النظم باللغة العربية. Third exercises answer is also given here. You can see all the exercises once again through this picture, and conjugation also given. غرد غرد غردوا. Okay, غردت غردتا غردنا. غردت غردتما غردتم غردتي غردتما غردتنا غردتوا غردنا. Then conjugate the following verbs like jada jada jadu jada jada jidna jitta jittuma, like that. Then iqtada also given. Iqtada iqtadaya iqtadaw iqtadat iqtadata iqtadayna, like that.